battle's won.
I still cannot fathom why the nobles betrayed us.
Spit on the nobles, Prince. They've meant nothing since the day my peasant force scattered them on the Dyphne.
By the good deity Creve, my lord. The girl is a demon incarnate. He looks right.
Firstly, the girl has a name. Secondly, she's the best commander I have. All others have betrayed me.
She's a monster. Creve spoke to me in a dream. I saw a snake-like she-demon devour your heritage.
Silence, Olcan. We near the meeting place.
Dwarves are having a bit of a fit there. Alright, well, what's next?
We shall sign everything, Your Majesty. As you.
We have guests. Welcome, Stennis, son of Demavend.
Greetings, Henselt. You seem at home in Edern. You are here, yet I do not recall inviting you.
Felot did so in your stead. I'm here at his behest. I've broken no truces or treaties yet.
Oh, is that so? Mr. Brogan, please escort Count Felot to a secluded spot and remove his troublesome head.
Don't you dare, boy. You're no king. Your father.
My father is dead. The folk still mourn him while you betray his good name and his country.
Your Majesty, I must request your protection. This young man has lost his mind.
Take him away.
Your Majesty, what of our agreement?
I need you no longer, Felot, now Stennis is here.
You treacherous fuck.
Anyone else wish to object? Wonderful. To the matter at hand, then.
Well said. I will show you my hand. I've over
Nice and
200
red.
armed men encamped nearby, enough to hold the fort for several hours. Another 5,000 battle-hungry lads await on the other bank. What say you to that?
I don't know why I get the choice here, because I'm Geralt and not this guy.
In attacking Edern, you would break the provisions of the Peace of Sintra. All the northern kingdoms will be obliged to support me.
None will stand with you.
Radovid of Redania, the Dukes of the South.
You dream, boy. They're not to be counted on. And the treaty, I piss on it as do they. You are alone.
Not entirely.
I'll stay out of this, Saskia.
Well, well, she has a voice. Saskia the Dragon Slayer. You're much prettier than they claim. You'll need to throw in the last two. Peasants should work the fields, not rebel and burn down the estates of their masters. It's to your advantage to give her up.
I'll not allow it. This land is under my protection. If no one else has the courage to stand up to you, I will. Listen well, King. You have 1 hour to quit Upper Edern with your forces. If you fail to do so, it's war. If but one Cadweni soldier remains on this land 1 minute past the deadline, it's war. You will instruct your heralds to proclaim around and about that you apologize to the people of Edern for this shameful incursion. Otherwise, it's war.
You've got balls, woman. My soldiers would call me a coward. Or a madman. I am Henselt of Ad Caraig. I'll not run from a woman, even a dragon slayer. That apart, you're a pretty fetching lass. I want this land. I want its gold. And I want you, dragon slayer. Grab them!
Oh, well, that's just dirty. Alright, before we proceed, it seems like my noise gate isn't working properly. I should probably just turn the mic down a little bit anyway. I could see the little mixer showing some sounds when I was trying to be quiet. Oh, how do we? Bump that up by 2 decibels. Should probably do it. Excuse me for my voice. Normally I wake up a lot earlier than this, but I've only been awake for about an hour. I'm an old man. I can't get myself together that quickly. Okay, I forgot that Stennis cannot dodge roll. And all he has are seems to be heavy attacks. I wonder why it sounds like Triss is in there fighting.
Stop! Stop in the name of Kriv, Freyr, and Melitele!
Melitele? Oh, come on. That's a holy man you're doing that to. What have you done? Damn, that depth of field is atrocious.
Hey! By the milk of Mother Creatrix's tits, Geralt of Rivia! And in the best company to boot.
Yarpen Zigrin!
Come again?
It's been years, you old prick. It's great to see you in good health.
Geralt, staring as if you've seen a ghost. Muster up a hug for an old friend.
Geralt's head's not exactly on straight.
Ha! Meaning he truly did in Foltest. Fine by me. Foltest was a ploughing niggard and a niggardly plougher.
Come again?
You did right, Geralt.
Not the point. Geralt's lost his memory.
And I didn't kill Foltest.
Right. What's the difference? Someone did. Well, we've bigger problems now.
Kind of surprised that made it through, you know, English censors.
Where's Saskia?
Obviously, it's not the same word, but it sounds close enough.
I've come with 100 archers, the best in the world. We're here to aid your cause.
Well, you'll need to wait. Saskia and Prince Penis, rather Skinnis, went off to parley with Henselt. Me and the boys are waiting in case something goes wrong.
I think something goes wrong.
The sun's gone dark. Call the sorceress!
I'd like to know how, you know, events on this small plot of land are somehow able to black out the sun. Even though that doesn't actually seem to be what's happening, because it's still pretty sunny. Oh god, I'm losing frames. Oh sure, run for the problems you cause, you jerk. Oh boy, now for the fun part.
Saskia! Get Saskia! She must not die!
And you keep striking, Geralt. Good thing is I'm not dying in 2 hits on this scene anymore, so maybe it won't be so bad. Where is Saskia? I didn't see where she ran off to. Stannis is just over here. You know, being his own worthless self. Oh, there's Saskia over there. Oh my god, there's so many. Oh, it's a big boy. Owie. Oh, the pain. Yeah, the worst part about this is not being able to take any potions. Thanks to the rather foolish decision to make potion drinking only happen in meditation. It seems awful loud. I don't know if it's that loud for any of y'all, but I'm probably gonna have to remix it. Sasha? It's an ool. Damn. Fucking nuclear owl. It didn't even hit you that hard, dude. What is wrong with you? All that armor made out of like paper mache or something. Alright, let me throttle this down just a bit.
Philippa, she'll show us the way.
Will she? God. Wraiths.
I'll cover you.
Margie, help me!
Shut up.
What a jackass. Alright, so nice to know that I'm overburdened already. Alright, get rid of that. And get rid of that too, fuck it. So don't remember, do I get harmed if I'm outside the orb of protection here? It seems to be pretty well taking care of them. Although, by the looks of it, it's only the barrier itself that is doing damage. I'm trying to remember this scene, because kind of repressed all those memories from last time. It's pretty dreadful. Yeah, eat it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, let's kill the skinny ones first. Right, I forgot they like to teleport. You can only hit them like once. And slice. Okay, so I think you only need to kill the race, not the Draugrs. The wonderful thing is when they come in from behind, they can't really get in. Since the barrier keeps moving away from them, they're going to keep running into it. The ones up ahead might be able to sneak in. Got an itch. Oh god. Now, where are the ghosties? Damn, just wiped that one out. So that one's gonna be right in the middle. Oh yeah, this is way easier than it was back in the old days. Oh god, wasn't paying attention. Good thing he's an idiot. I think my favorite part about this whole scene is how irrelevant it is to the actual story going on. It's just a very supernatural kind of side quest that's getting in our way. Y'all were standing way too far away. That could have been a problem. Yeah, eat it. Yeah, the soldiers themselves are not sneaking in as much as they were last time. I'm guessing they just had more hit points with the garbage mod that I installed. Alright, well, that was a hell of a lot easier. Thank goodness for that. Stop your hooting. Nice to see Stennis can walk on his own feet now all of a sudden. Now that the hard part is over. Oh, wow.
I hate flying through fog. Saskia, are you
Even
all right?
worse to walk.
It's just a flesh wound. You and the Witcher, we owe you our lives.
I'm here to protect you. And you, Witcher?
I'm after a Kingslayer who kidnapped Triss Merigold.
And brought her here?
Is this an interrogation?
There are warrants on your head in Temeria, Kedwin, and Redania. And I'm responsible for Saskia's safety.
That's enough, Philippa. You told me yourself you thought him innocent.
Saskia, folk are riled. First the sun went out, then the squirrels arrived, now this fog. It's too much for the common folk.
True. Summon all the commanders to the meeting hall. Yorveth, give me some time. I must prepare them for your arrival.
Losing
Witcher,
frames again.
Philippa, you must be there too. I wish to hear what we can expect from this anomaly and how we might be rid of it. Worry not, Yarpen. The legendary White Wolf and the equally famous Philippa Eilhart should have a remedy for several hundred rabid wraiths.
Well, you make it sound so easy.
I want to see all commanders in the council chamber. Philippa, that includes you and the Witcher.
I ain't no
Say,
commander.
The gates are to remain shut until we're done. You'll answer with your beard if they open for any reason.
Welcome to Vergen, Witcher. I'm Cecil Burden, the Alderman.
Geralt of Rivia.
We've got a spare room at the inn. It's not much, but at least you'll have a roof over your head and a solid bed neath your arse.
Thanks, I could use that.
Scalen, show Master Geralt to his quarters, and visit Reverend Alkin's chambers on your way back, to inform everyone that he has departed.
That is, that he died a hero, slain by the invaders.
Exactly. You see, Master Witcher? He's young but clever. We'll make a real dwarf out of him yet.
Sure looks young. With his 8-foot-long beard. Alright then, I guess I'll just follow this shorty. Once again, thanks for holding the door. Oh god. Keep moving.
Look, another one. You let one human in and in no time you've got a swarm. Ants there. I heard human women need only sit astride a man's pants for their bellies to puff up.
This is some riveting conversation between these two. Well, looks like I got the master suite.
They say Selkirk of Gullet himself slept in this bed before battle. Didn't bring him any luck, but at least he was well rested before he died. Need anything else? Thanks, Garen.
Alrighty.
Geralt, right. My uncles told me a lot about you. Nice work with those spectres. And Saskia. Well, I wager the gods didn't think you could save her.
Your uncle?
Cecil. I help him out here and there managing Vergen. Scaling burdens, my name.
Nice to meet you. Is Cecil your guardian?
Aye. Ever since my parents passed on. He took me in, fed me, taught me a profession and how to live, really.
How did your parents die?
During one of the massacres Demavend arranged for us. But I'd rather not talk on that.
Sure, sorry. What'll you do when the battle rolls around?
I'll be right out front fighting. Uncle Cecil's allowed it. Says I'm an adult. I'm gonna kick some kid when he asks.
No fears?
Of what? My uncle believes I can do it, and Yarpen taught me how to swing an axe with follow-through. I'll smash a few heads, then go to the tavern and drink till I drop.
Battles are unpredictable, and this'll be your first. You'll have to kill, wade through piles of bloody corpses, all the while watching you don't get cut down yourself. Sure you're ready for this?
To tell the truth, I'm shitting myself a bit. Straw dummies. That's all I've swung at so far. When I think on what's going to happen here. But, all for one and one for all, right? Just don't tell my uncle, please. He's thrashed me a few times already for talk like that.
I won't say a word.
Just trying to keep you safe, buddy.
Hey, Scanlan, wanna arm wrestle?
I really like to wrestle, but,
It's not the contest of the century, I just want to test you.
Steady on! I've got conditions. First, you have to beat Yarpen and Sheldon.
Alright, fine. Be gone with you. So it would be nice if you could keep items in storage, like crafting materials, and still use them when you needed to. That's the only reason why I feel like I would not actually use the storage. Alright, well, I got a shitload of talents. Let's see what we got. Bard level 3. I feel like I should use the Quen a lot more than I'm used to, so I'll buff that up. Some big old rooms for a tavern. Cut the rooms by like 2/3 and be able to house like twice as many people. Doesn't seem to be anything worthwhile in here. I guess we'll go punch a few fools and get back to business.
Since when do noblemen fight peasants?
Sign of the times. Saskia treats the peasantry as our equals. And once you let a dog inside, he will never sleep in the doghouse again. But that's not for me to judge. The point is, you can make good coin off these fights.
Any rules to this?
Each contender puts down his
I know the rules.
Worthy.
For starters, stand and fight.
All in, bitch.
In that case... Don't be afraid of him!
Dang, low blow, dude.
Don't be afraid of him! Finally, an end to the flailing and someone with a touch of finesse. The pool is yours. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings.
Hey, yeah, let's do it. Oh, yeah, making the big bucks.
In that case, betting is not. Fight his balls! Slug it between the eyes!
It's funny how when you have like the double tap QTEs, Geralt usually takes a hit, but it doesn't do any damage because, well, you did the QTE right.
Stop stroking him and wrap him up! That was a sight.
Merry Christmas.
Beautiful fight. Congratulations on your win. You're moving up the ranks, sir, just like your winnings.
Yes, yes.
Excellent. This is the strongest lad I know. He's hurry.
Alright, well, I ain't fighting horses.
In that case, fight his balls.
Oh shit, it's a Crinford Reaver.
Don't be afraid of him.
Damn it, I fucked up. I still didn't take any damage though. God, he was easier than the rest of them. How are you doing this Christmas Eve, by the way? Oh god, I'm losing frames.
A wonderful show of. Seems there's.
You couldn't be more wrong.
Oh.
It is I.
Funny seeing you here. You've always claimed such fights were a primitive diversion for commoners.
A true knight duels another in the exquisite company of ladies and real gentlemen.
Oh, I'll never forget the great achievements of Selkirk in the tourneys.
On many occasions did my brother prove his greatness. Alas, the world's going to the dawns. Today a knight must challenge commoners to prove his bravery. But there's a witcher among you. And though his blood is no match for mine, his warring mastery is satisfactory. Perhaps when he drops to the ground at my feet, you'll realize I'm not merely Selkirk's brother. I'll be known as Silgrad, every witcher's worst nightmare. I challenge
Oh,
you,
sure.
Witcher. The wager is 2 sacks of gold. Believe me, Silgrad doesn't challenge any old serf.
You want to prove you're your brother's equal? Show me what you're made of.
Stand and fight.
Can't even imagine your brother was my equal. Alright, not impressed so far. He's gonna let me keep doing that? Come on, man. Not even putting your hands up. Ah, you're lousy.
You won. Finish me off.
Excuse me?
No murderer. Besides, it was only a fist fight.
I'd rather have died at your hands.
It was an honest fight, just like you wanted.
You fail to understand. My reputation is ruined. My honor gone.
Well, then maybe you shouldn't have opened your big mouth.
Pile of coin. Not sure I care about your reputation.
We'll meet again. Silgrad forgets no insult.
Congratulations to the victors, and thanks to the vanquished. You proved your mastery, Witcher. Fighting you is an honor. Let's tend to the pool. Fight his balls.
So how much did I get for that? Doesn't say. I don't know what 2 sacks of gold equates to. Maybe about 200. I don't know. Any of these people important? Oh, it's you.
The place is busy like never before. Morning.
God damn.
What's with everyone being so nice today?
Bartender needs to cut people off sooner. Everyone's falling asleep at the tables.
Fancy taking on a dwarf.
For what? Arm wrestling? Let's do it. Good way to make a lot of money here. Oh god, oh god. Got it.
You're tough as Mahakam and steel. The prize money is yours.
Alrighty.
I can see that your arm's itching.
Yeah, good thing I have another arm to scratch it with.
Look, another one. You let one human in, and in no time, you've got a swarm.
This guy's even easier.
I heard human women need only
What the hell are you waving at there, Gingerbeard? I barely even needed to touch that.
No man can match a dwarf at arm wrestling, save maybe a witcher. Take your gold. That's well deserved.
Excellent.
I am your humble servant.
Oh, good to know. I didn't even realize I had a servant.
What's the rush? Give us a kiss.
Whoa, dude. I haven't had nearly enough drinks. Did you want something?
Place is busy like never
Guess not.
before.
Alrighty. I guess we'll try and sort something out here. I think we got to go meet with Saskia and the commanders, even though I'm not one of them. Got another mystery man here. Armor of Ban Ard. I think we can find that somewhere in this chapter. I don't have enough money for it anyway. Alright, well, I will be back in a moment. I want to get some coffee. Alrighty. Wait for events to unfold. Well, it's not a very good lead for a quest. But I guess we'll move on.
Greetings. Greetings. Go bump your woman.
I would if I could find her. Oh, I got a saber. Oh, where am I going? Going up the hill. There's a lot of burdens here.
Greetings, colleague.
Colleague?
I'm Urso, rat catcher. Traps of all sorts, for mice and for trolls, at a special discount for witches.
I see. Let's play some dice, even though I hate this game. I forgot how to roll. God, even the rolling physics in this are so bad. What do I got? Yeah, see, I don't even get to re-roll. This game is awful. I can't believe they never fixed it.
Don't try anything.
Where am I going?
You missed quite a scrap, gentlemen, and an opportunity to slay a monarch. There was a struggle and the prince was wounded.
You've all seen the magical phenomenon covering the battlefield. For any who still have doubts, this is no mundane mist, nor a petty fairground illusion. Most likely, we're up against a blood curse, an old and powerful spell. We do not know who cast it or why. For now, I have one piece of good news and several pieces of bad news. The good news is that Henselt and his army have been halted for the time being.
And the bad news?
The mist will grow. It may even engulf Vergen. Furthermore, wraiths may emerge from it.
Can they be made penitent? With an axe to the head?
In theory, yes. But I would suggest putting your faith in a silver weapon.
I would suggest not pushing your crotch in your hand through the chair.
Is there any way to drive it off? Exorcise it?
A question for myself and Geralt of Rivia.
The Kingslayer?
Contrary to what old women at the wells
You should also be sitting in your chair.
in fact slay any kings.
Of course he didn't. Wouldn't hurt a fly, that one. Look at his eyes. You'll see he's the sensitive kind.
Whatever you may see in his eyes, few know more about lifting curses. Gentlemen, I do not require you to understand this phenomenon, but there are a few rules I insist you must follow.
Here we go.
No one is to approach the mist. It is mortally dangerous. In addition, we need to learn the story of the battle. For this, I especially count on the aid of Mr. Cecil Burden.
At your service, my lady.
Thank you.
You
To
seem
make this,
so
we require some objects symbolic of
pleased with
war,
that.
ones belonging to those who perished here 3 years past.
Pfft. More scrap iron from that massacre lying about than lice in Cecil's beard. I thought curses were best handled with...
Please leave the thinking to me, Mr. Zigrin, and I'd gladly hear less from you from now on. The objects must be magically active and strictly linked to the ghosts of the fallen. That is all.
Let me be clear. You're all to aid Philippa and the Witcher. What are you grumbling about now, Yarpen?
it's something in my gullet.
Take a swig of wine. Now, to worldly matters. How many are we?
Saskia, you know well...
How many?
We dwarves are near 200, but don't judge us by our number.
1,500 peasants will come, though you'll get no precise count.
My lords,
53 knights and another 200 armed men. Not enough.
Henselt leads 5,000, 5 to 1 against us. What think you of that?
We are few, they are many. But we have our walls, low though they be. If we had archers, who knows?
Oh, for a regiment of heavy arbalists from Lyria.
We have something better. Yorvith's elves. Scoia'tael.
Why do they make him so mysterious? Look at this smug asshole. Shitty archer you are, you only got one eye.
Gentlemen, I give you Yorvith.
What do you seek here, murderer?
100 of the North's best archers await your orders, Dragon Slayer.
You wished for archers? Here they are. I take no pleasure in fraternizing with elves, but even a shit-coated stick can be a weapon. He burned down the villages of many in my horde.
The free peasantry is one thing, but a criminal with a price on his head in all the Northern realms? This is too much.
Saskia, say the word and we'll depart.
Hear me out. Yorvith came to fight for me. I trust him, and I know that he'll stay the course. Just like each of you.
How could you know that? He's an elf. Treason runs in his veins.
He's been fighting humans for a century.
But for the first time in scores of years, his fight makes sense. The Scoia'tael know no peace. They've died for Nilfgaard, for the Valley of the Flowers, in vain. They've been betrayed and cheated. Now they have a new goal. The Pontar Valley could be the first state where no man would have to fear elven arrows when venturing beyond city walls. And elves and dwarves wouldn't live in ghettos or on reservations. First, however, we have a battle to win. You know who we're up against. It's a splendid army, brave and well led. They cannot be scared off or routed. They have to be killed. I want Yorvith to sit at the same table as we do. I want him to kill Cadweni for us. And I assure you that he'll do so with a smile, if only you let him.
If I'm to see a smile on that skinny face, I'm in. Yorvith stays.
Bloody hell. Father's turning in his grave, but a must's a must. I say aye. Nay.
You killed my men, elf. Remember them?
If I hadn't killed them, they'd have killed me.
All right. For the sake of better times, and for Kedwen's doom, aye!
Down with the sons of bitches! Cheers!
Funny how Stennis is the only nay and he has nothing to say about it. He's just like, nope. Also, he's the prince. I would think his word would have more clout. Oh. Don't drink the wine.
Poison! She's dying. Take her somewhere safe and guard her with your lives. I'll gather what I need and join you soon.
I'll place my best warriors on watch.
Quickly, lads! A litter!
She ceased casting spells.
Saskia, is she alive?
In a manner of speaking, I've slowed her life functions as far as possible. Her condition is stable.
Do you know the poison?
Thaumadur, commonly known as Mage Pain. It has a terrible reputation.
Mage Pain?
Antidote must exist.
What can we do?
Treatment will require herbs, magic, and blood.
Not ordinary blood, I presume.
Correct. We require royal blood.
We could use Letha right now.
Appreciate that, Mr. fucking Honda Civic.
The nearest king is on the other side of the Mist of Wraiths.
We have a prince, don't we?
Me. It need not be the blood of a ruling monarch. It is the genotype contained in royal blood that is required. Kings issue from ancient dynasties. Over the ages, to survive, rulers needed exceptional resistance and strength. As royal dynasties rarely admit common blood, the strength of their genes remains great. I shall employ self-healing genetic therapy that will teach Saskia's body how to rid itself of the poison.
You'll have her drink human blood.
No, I shall inject it directly into her heart.
What kind of herbs are we talking about?
I'll need a subterranean variety of purple foxglove, known to the dwarves as the Immortelle, and an elven rose of remembrance.
Ah. Well, I remember we found Immortelles, or a wreath of them from the Hermit in the last game.
Where will we find Immortelles?
They grow deep beneath the earth, which should not be a problem as Vergen lies on top of a mine.
How will they help Saskia?
Mage pain wreaks havoc in internal tissues. The Immortelle will help restore them.
Triss had a rose of remembrance. She claimed the flowers are exceptional.
Long ago, the Enshe who succeeded...
Maybe we should have picked more than one.
...enjoyed great respect.
Times have changed.
As have elves.
There are no elven gardens nearby. We must return to Flotsam.
Triss has a rose of remembrance from Flotsam. It's her we need to find. What else do you need to heal Saskia?
Thaumadour is a self-perpetuating substance. Any incursion into a cluster of poisoned cells causes an immediate chain reaction. Each tainted cell that is removed is replaced by 10 new tainted cells. To interrupt this reaction, I'll need an ungodly amount of the power. A water or air genie, or one of the 20 legendary rings of power would be best.
One to bring them all and in the darkness bind them.
Right. And then I'll have to run barefooted to the top of a volcano.
Wow, that reference is not dated at all.
I need a vast quantity of the power, no matter the source. Find something.
An Immortelle, a rose of remembrance, royal blood and magic sounds like a fairy tale.
A poor one at that. No prince's kiss to top things off.
I wish it were a fairy tale, especially a poor one, as a happy ending would then be inevitable. May I count on your help, Geralt?
You may. What about the Battle of Wraiths?
I must first see if the spells keeping Saskia alive are in order. Then we'll consider how best to send the spectres to their rest. Actually, you could tend to that yourself. Ask the locals about the battle. Maybe you'll learn something.
In that case, I shall search for the poisoner.
Only Philippa Eilhart may enter.
Well, she's already in there. Obviously, I'm part of this whole equation, so... Oh my god. Alrighty. Let's seek out a merchant so I can pawn all this crap off. These guys down here look like they're ready to start trouble.
People of Vergen, we have a magical mist full of ghosts just outside our walls, so you'd better think twice before entering it. The mist, may the plague take it, threatens all manner of creatures. So anyone headed to the quarries or walking through the gullies should take exceptional heed. The squirrels that have made camp by the burnt huts are not our enemies, so says Saskia, and so it is. Master Geralt of Rivia and Sorceress Philippa Eilhart will deal with the mist and the wraiths. And now, open the gates and get to work.
That's right, off with you. What you smoking there? Alright. Get rid of all this crap. Don't think we need that. Mm-hmm. It's all this stuff that really adds up. 20 seconds garbage. There's a fair amount of money for all that, though. I should probably store the traps. I feel like I'm going to need them for a quest, but I don't want to carry them. Vitality, damage bonus, and signs. I think we have the Caven trophy, which might be better than that. I don't know why we can never get rid of this. Kind of annoys me. really doesn't help us too much. Gotta put some shit away.
I must talk to you, Witcher.
Must you? Stop scratching your balls and we'll talk.
What's going on?
I'm Elias, of Yorveth's commando. I have an urgent matter.
Tell me.
Men from Vergen have been disappearing for some time. We recently found some of their corpses, so it doesn't seem to be desertion.
Only men among the victims?
Young men, humans and elves.
Where did you find the bodies?
In different places, mainly in the burned village near the ravine that leads to the town.
I need to see the corpses.
They're all buried.
Where?
Beneath a mound in the forest behind Vergen, but you shouldn't go there.
Why not?
Desecrating graves is a serious offense. The families of the dead will be furious.
What state were the bodies in?
They looked gruesome. Nothing an elf would have done, nor a human.
I don't work for free.
You'll get your reward. Do well, and I may give you something more than coin. We're losing good men.
I'll see what I can do.
Alrighty, I kind of remember this quest. I don't remember how it turns out, but...
Let me tell you...
Is this the one, Come on! Alright, chill out, Zoltan. I'll deal with you in a minute. I don't remember if this is related to the Succubus quest. That was kind of an interesting one. Oh, what can we stash? None of this really has much... None of the alchemy ingredients have much weight. Except the Drowner Brains. I guess for now, I'll just keep, like, since we don't need that much of any one ingredient, I'll just keep 5 of each. Although, I don't know if we're ever going to see Endrigas again. So I don't think it would be wise to sell any. Crafting ingredients are so damn heavy. I'm sure this is, like, heavy as hell. I will know that I have Kayrin stuff, so... I think I'll need anywhere near this much of these. Holy crap. Anyway, well, that made a huge difference. That's interesting. Because if any ingredients that are both alchemical and crafting related show up in both menus. Alright, that'll do. And what else we got? Let's go ahead with that. I need some more hit points. Alright, let's go see what Zoltan was shouting about.
Geralt, sit down. We haven't yet celebrated your raid into the mist. Ah, sorry. Where are my manners? Sheldon Skaggs, veteran of the battles of Sodden and Brenna.
And all ends along the way.
You've already met Vergen's elder?
Greetings.
Gentlemen, not sure about you, but my throat's parched from all these greetings.
Hardly even said a word yet.
Those were the first words out of your mouth.
Master Dandelion's right. Around for everyone! On me!
I'll gladly wash the road's dust from my throat, especially in such good company.
Too bad Caleb Stratton's not here. May he rest in peace.
A worthy dwarf he was. Here's to him.
Sheldon, you're lagging behind.
I've got a little screw coming tonight.
More reason to drink makes you more vigorous.
My prick withers like an old crone's tits if I drink.
Tie a carrot to it.
So, what brings you here, Geralt?
Ever heard of a unit called the Dunbanner? Apparently they left their standard behind during the last war. I need to find it if I'm to lift the curse.
Aye, the standard lies in a crypt.
Dang, I got drunk off of one swig of beer, apparently.
Where's this crypt?
Not the easiest place to find. Turn right past the market, and look for a passage carved right through the rocks. That'll lead you to a valley filled with tombs and crypts.
To the fallen!
Have you ever heard of a plant called the Dwarven Immortal?
Have we? Depicts have tight arses.
I wouldn't know.
Truth, I've no idea, Skaggs.
Well, it's just a saying.
You're the only one using it.
Oh, I love these dwarves.
It appears most often near anthracite and aluminosilicate deposits.
Ah, of course.
Needs it to heal Saskia.
A rare curio, but there's a mine nearby, and who knows? You might find it deep underground.
Is the mine far?
Not at all. It's in Vergen itself, in the town's upper quarter.
You're eager for this expedition, but nobody told the Witcher that the mine's closed.
Closed, that's true. But it's long overdue a cleaning. Weed out all the underground shit.
What are you talking about?
Not a month ago, miners started disappearing. Must have tapped the wrong vein and woken some scum from the deep. We wanted to send a crew of stout fellows in, but Saskia said she needs all the soldiers she can find up top and ready to defend the town. We closed the shaft, fearing the filth would emerge and overrun us all.
Looks like we arrived just in time. Hey, Geralt?
So it seems. Let's go.
Right on. With this crew, we needn't fear any monster. How about you, Sheldon? You coming with us, or staying around to get your fuck?
Another chance that this won't come around in a hurry. Fucking can wait. I'm with you.
Let's meet at the mine's entrance.
Well, there's a figure of speech you'll never hear again. Alright, well, I wanted to arm wrestle some of these idiots, but, guess that's not happening now. Dandelion, you coming along?
Good thing you're here, Geralt. A rhyme for wonder?
I'm no poet.
I know, but you have good ideas sometimes.
Yonder?
Good.
Not really.
For your new muse?
Better than that. I'm composing an anthem for Vergen. Want to hear the first version?
No.
Listen. May those who dream of freedom arise, seeing the sight of liberty with their eyes. Let us go together, become our brother. The choice is yours, you know there's no other. How far shall we venture in this great wonder? Elf, dwarf, and human set forth together yonder. Like it?
It rhymes, kind of.
All right then, tell me what you discovered.
Is it my imagination, or have you become a propaganda mouthpiece for the court?
You know what I really like about this place? There is no court. People are with Saskia because they want to be, not because they have to or should be.
You have a tendency to go from one extreme to the other.
And you have a tendency to shit on every ideal, even the most noble.
I try to take an objective view of the world.
Yet you've joined us. You have, haven't you?
I'm on Vergen's side, at this time.
Don't want to commit, eh? Well, Vergen isn't some whore you can just screw and forget.
I just want to make sure that woman named Vergen doesn't end up screwing me.
Let me see if I understand your position correctly. Kiss my right cheek, kiss my left cheek. Just don't kiss me on my butthole.
Whenever I see that stupid romantic spark in your eyes, I just know I'll have to haul your ass out of some new swamp very soon.
Oh, screw you and your help. Lots of humans, dwarves, even elves around here would follow me into fire.
I hope you're right about that.
Yeah, I don't know what to think of Dandelion. This guy has a tendency to swap loyalties on a, flip of a coin and act so goddamn self-righteous about it.
Yorvith seems to have changed.
Everyone changes here. Except you, of course.
I'm not sure I like changes of that kind. I find them hard to believe.
You're an idiot. Saskia's giving Yorvith a chance. If he uses it well, he'll finally be able to emerge from that hole in the ground he's been living in for years. That's the least of it. If he plays his cards right, he can win everyone's respect. People only remember what they want to remember.
I suppose you're right. A free state in the Pontar Valley could turn Yorvith from a brigand into a knight.
Which is why it's useless to wonder why he's changed. I wouldn't trust him with my child. But who knows what he'll become?
My memories and feelings seem inextricably linked. I seem to be recovering both. I believe Yennefer's alive, and I'll eventually find her.
Triss, Yennefer, that's some life you lead, my friend.
First off, we have no idea if Yennefer's still alive. Second, we have no idea if Triss is alive.
True. You seem to have two women, when in fact, you don't even have one.
Their kind doesn't die easily. I believe I'll find Triss, alive.
And Yennefer?
I won't know what to do about her until I see her.
I don't recall Yennefer really being talked about much in the first game.
My memory's coming back. It's just bits and pieces so far, but I can feel them coming together, forming a whole.
What have you remembered?
The voyage, an endless trek south. I was following Yennefer in the Wild Hunt. I have no idea how long. It got cold. Only old people were left in the villages I passed through, but they all refused to tell me what had happened to the young, to their children. I finally pressed a man for information. He blamed it on wolf packs, on an outburst of drowners and rot fiends. No one mentioned the Wild Hunt.
Did you catch up to the hunt?
I don't know.
Got anything you can follow?
I'm looking. You once mentioned some elven poems about the hunt.
I believe I said they could exist, and they'd be old. I don't know any, but look around. You're pretty good at finding things.
One thing's for sure. Letho's not on this side of the fog.
If you wanted to pursue the assassin, you should have gone to Henselt's camp with Roach.
Just because I went after Triss doesn't mean I've forgotten about Letho.
Why do you care so much? It's not your coop or your chickens.
Considering that Letho took Triss, I think going after them both would probably, kind of solve both problems.
Letho knows a lot about me. There are certain things that probably only he can explain.
I'm not so sure you want to know them.
Let's see.
Let's say you catch him. What then?
I'll decide once I've heard him out, learned the truth. Maybe I'll see his point. Or maybe I'll just cut off his head.
Alright, guess we'll leave it at that. Well, let's go meet up with some dwarfs and clear some scum out of some dark holes in the ground. My problem with Vergen is how difficult it can be to get around.
Don't try anything.
Especially because the mini-map with its artistic license is not the most distinct thing to follow. Squirrels.
Don't try anything.
And nobody trusts me around here. It just dawned on me how much the soundtrack here reminds me of Geldern in Gothic 3. The nice kind of folksy acoustic guitar thing. Alright, well here's the boys. Bieber?
That's a witcher, not a human.
So, no schnapps?
Nope.
No schnapps.
Give us a kiss.
What is with all these dwarves wanting, PDAs from me? I've never even met them.
Would you look at that, friends? Geralt of Rivia. Coincidences do happen.
Greetings.
You don't know me, but I know you. I'm an employee of the Vivaldis Bank, and on business here. I'm to check up on the local mine's profitability.
Vivaldi doing all right?
Full of beans. And as per the instructions given to each of the bank's agents, I hasten to inform you that you have unlimited credit.
I could use a loan about now.
Sure thing. However, my means are limited. I can offer you the standard short-term loan for those working in high-risk professions. Will that do you?
I'm sure Vivaldi wouldn't mind if I borrowed a bit more than that.
It's nearly all I've got on me, but I'll manage somehow.
Alright, so we can take out a loan from him, but I don't remember what happens if... Man, did he give us money? I don't know if he did.
Canary's dead.
I thought we'd get loans from him, but I've never actually done it before. Yeah, I never thought about that. Can oh, everyone's shouting so much I can't concentrate. Can dwarves and elves be witchers? I don't know if that would work. Alright, well, let's do this thing.
We can go. Let's get to work, my bearded friends. Open the shaft, Skags. If you kill off those monsters, the whole of Vergum will be grateful. I'm sure some coin would be found.
We'll keep that in mind, Cecil.
So, Sheldon, you opened the shaft yet?
Keep your pricks in your trousers. You can't just plow forward all the time. A mine is like a lover. You need to be gentle, so she accepts you moist and hard.
You and your music, Sheldon.
I've never known a mine to be anything but cold and solid. But what do I know? What can we alchemize? I think we have cats, don't we? You know, I realize I'm an idiot. When it says duration 10, I think that's minutes, not seconds. So when I sold the whetstones earlier, that was kind of a dumb thing. Make a regeneration. Let's make one of them's. Do I have? Make 3 of them's. Don't we need grape shots down there? I feel like we have to plug up holes. Let's just make a bunch of them. Alright, I think that'll do. Now we take some sip. Grab one of them, one of them, one of them. Right, I forgot how much I hate the cat potion. I don't even think we needed it. We going in?
Poor son of a bitch. He almost got away.
Oh, I can hear something. Sounds like bad news.
I think I heard something.
Wonder how many.
Rot fiend. Don't these things like explode when you kill them? Holy shit. They have a lot of health. Alright, boys, I could certainly use your help. Oh my goodness. Yeah, what do I got? Can you, like, actually... Oh my god, I can't control any of this. For Christ's sake.
That was close.
What was that?
Necrophages. With this many appearing, they must have a nest nearby.
Indeed.
Come on, show yourselves. I'll let you taste my axe.
I'm sure it's delicious.
Even then, they'd stick less than you.
Get out of the way, Zoltan. Alright, well, I don't know which way we should go first. Let's go this way. Oh, we got the big boy. Owie. Why don't we get some of this goodness on? I don't know if they hurt each other when they pop. That would be helpful. Eat it. Oh god, oh god. Okay, it's just on the other side. Might as well light these so I know we've been here.
Can we go?
Don't know why I couldn't light that one. Ow. Wonder why they sound like pigs. I really hate how they basically combined the cat potion with the whatever the other one was. The one that lets you see in like X-ray vision. All the cat's worn off. That's no bueno. Key required. What was that? You know, one of these dwarves could have been a torchbearer. That would have been a smart thing. Well, that one's got a lantern on his hip, for what that's worth. Oh, wow. Got a lot of iron.
Heads up, they approach.
They approach. Oh, God. Stay out of the way. I can't see. Oh, God! I don't know how dark it looks on the stream, but it is pretty damn dark. Oh, idiot. God damn it. I want to loot the things. Oh boy. Oh my god, that one came in flying. What were you saying there, Zoltan? Holy crap. Oh, goodness gracious. You know, don't I have a necrophage oil? Probably be helpful here. I do, in fact. Behold. You can keep fighting, you idiots. Crying out loud. This is not going well. Oh my god, the big one. God damn it. Big one just like switches targets on a dime. I don't even remember when I last saved.
Come on, show yourselves.
Okay, it was a while ago. Why do we only have one dwarf? Why is Yarpin the only one here? Where are the other ones? What the hell are y'all doing over there? Alright? Fights this way. Since we need the key down there anyway, and I'm pretty sure the key's this way, we'll go this way first. Now maybe I should upgrade my armor. God, I just wanna... Resistant to poisoning. Vitality. That's all we got, isn't it? I can just do all the vitality and some poison. I don't know if these things inflict poison. It seems like they do bleeding.
Damn it. Grab your weapons.
Why are you going after that one? God, I was swinging at the one in front of me, for Christ's sake. Oh my god! Oh my, I can't fucking move. Holy shit. I was just getting fucking ping-ponged. Can I get through the fucking door? Of course, I completely miss. Jesus fucking Christ. God, this game is fucking ridiculous sometimes. Get out of the goddamn way. I have to let the vitality come back because I'm not dealing with that shit again. What do we got? I need to hang on to the grape shots. I shouldn't have been using those. I hurl this all the way over there? Oh, yeah. God, they have that fucking Olympic leap. They should just be using that. Probably more of this bullshit.
You wet your wet recently, Witcher?
None of your business. Alright, I guess there's nothing down here. Thought we would have found... Get out of the fucking way, dwarves. Key required, come on. Where the hell do I find the damn key then? Oh, hang on, I didn't notice this door over here. Make sure the shorties are keeping up. Oh, hello. Think you're hot shit. Maybe. Beehives. I thought it was gonna be grape shots. Why using the wrong end of that axe, dude? I don't have a recipe for beehives, do I? I do not. Great. So once again, I'm gonna have to find a goddamn recipe just to finish a quest. Maybe if I'm lucky, the recipe will be down here. I do not expect to be lucky. Oh. Ooh, superb trousers. Versus my trousers, which are not superb. Still no key, though. I don't think. I'm glad you could join. You, doing something Christmassy right now? Oh god, oh god. Eat it. Oh, okay. I'm not aware of, foreign Christmas customs, really. We're actually not even really doing anything for Christmas this year, from what I understand. I'm seeing my parents this afternoon. But, Normally we see like my dad's side of the family in the afternoon tomorrow, then my mother's side in the evening. But something came up and like, basically neither side can actually get together tomorrow. So I don't think we're doing anything tomorrow really. So this door was locked, I think. I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to be going. Oh, maybe not. There's another one down here. These things really don't take much damage if you don't have the oil on. I'm stuck on something. Kablooey. Could you fuck off? Alright, well, I am out of everything, so let's drink up. Oh, I keep doing the wrong things. As much as I hate it, I guess we'll keep the cat potion, because I can't see shit. I know nobody watching can either. Look at them just, like, impulsively, like, flexing their fingers. Learned a lot about the, what do you call it? Circulatory system by taking this potion, though. It's a very interesting dwarven anatomy. This one was locked. I have no idea where the key is. I can hardly navigate around here. Who's that? Went down there. Guess I'll just follow the quest arrow for now and hope that we get something. Down here was blocked off, I think. Oh, wow. I haven't played Diablo 3 in years. I never actually played the expansion, even though I heard it was pretty good. But yeah, this is blocked off. I can't get down here. The only way to get around, the door's locked. I don't know where the key is. You give Chrono Trigger a shot, because I've never played that game. Hold on, Zoltan's almost dead. In fact, he has no hit points left. You can also level up, apparently. Yeah, I heard that the port is not... a lot of people weren't happy with it. It was more of a, you know, it was the people who grew up with it saying that they don't like the, some of the designs. Oh, okay, I guess I did get a key. I don't like some of the artistic decisions. But... I don't know, if the gameplay's solid, I think, there's probably... might be mods out for it at this point that kind of fix some of the sprites and everything that people didn't like. So... I don't know. I really want to give it a shot. Yeah, just get to the menu, please. Oh, okay, that's good. Maybe I'll pick it up someday. Look at Geralt just hopping around. You freaking jackrabbit. I tried Planescape, and I remember just getting stuck in, like, the, first, like, city hub kind of area. For whatever reason, I just could not figure out where to go, and I just gave up. Do want to give it another shot. That's what I keep hearing, too. But I don't know how much... I didn't think it was that much of an RPG. I mean... RPGs are... The definition is kind of fickle these days for some reason. But, I don't think it was anywhere near as deep as, like, Baldur's Gate or anything like that. But people still think it's one of the best, like... games of that time period, so... Problem is, to me, that usually translates into something that I just can't really comprehend, either mechanically or... you know, in terms of the world and characters and everything. Don't really know why. You're the one in the fucking way, Zoltan. If I had known that we needed a different kind of bomb before we came down here,
They're here.
I would have done that sooner. Because I don't want to have to fight all these things again by myself later. But it wouldn't be a bad idea to go back and try and find it now. As long as I got dwarfies on hand. Maybe that mysterious merchant has a recipe. Oh god, they're coming from behind. I don't know if the dwarfies follow me out. Yeah, I thought it went like nighttime all of a sudden.
We'll wait here,
That's a witcher, not a human.
What's all this? Oh, okay, they're just chilling there. I'll get back down quickly. I don't think this was the way. Yeah, this will work. Let's just double check this. Bombs known as beehives. I don't know why grape shot wouldn't work. It worked for the hives in the last area. Elven Messer. Oh, that's my inventory, idiot. In fact, we might as well sell shit while we're here. I went the wrong way through the menu, because I'm an idiot. Bam, 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 bam. I haven't gotten to the meteors yet. I think that happens on the when we're actually taking on the Draugr. But getting through that opening sequence actually wasn't that bad, because hardly any of the Draugrs actually made it through the portal, or the barrier that Philippa sets up. So, wasn't too bad. And I didn't die in 2 hits like I did with a stupid mod on. That's some serious armor. Please tell me I have a recipe for... I don't think he has a recipe. God damn it. I have to figure out who has that. Maybe the trap maker does. I don't remember where he is.
Greetings.
There goes a piece, eh?
Strangers, more strangers.
Greetings!
Don't try it.
Has you some... No, he doesn't. God damn it. Who the hell has the beehive recipe? Red haze. Psychoactive. I gotta figure out who has the freaking beehive recipe. Let me look it up real quick. Alright, so it actually is the Grape Shot Bomb, because apparently CD Projekt mixed up the translation. I guess the grape shots in the Polish translation actually translate to beehive. So I actually had the right bombs all along, and I was wasting them because I didn't think I actually needed them. That's irritating. But I think I can make more. Oh, I can make plenty more. I got a shit ton of them. Feel like I'll need more of these. That might actually be helpful down there. Can't make any more cats. Two more of those.
What's this? Clad in hues of green, amid shrubs he's seen, crouching on legs bent.
I got myself lost. There's a lot of things I still cannot believe were never patched. Translation issues are bad enough, but the broken dice poker game still blows my mind. The fact that it tells you to re-roll, but doesn't let you. Like I said, select dice to re-roll, and then the opponent re-rolls, and that's it. So your first roll is the only thing you can win on. And that, you know, even through the enhanced edition, still did not get fixed. I think I need one of them down here. Let's get the old grape shot on. And kablooey. Oh, I hears him. Come on, move them little legs. Just wait until these potions expire so I can re-up. Alrighty. One, two, three. And we don't have too many of those left, so let's try and make this quick. Oh, I see you, big boy. Up. This will probably be locked. Yep. Balin? Is that another reference to Lord of the Rings? Ormond Balin. Oh god. Why did it take my boots off? Small slits in the tunnel walls. Cracks don't seem to be dangerous, but I ordered additional wooden supports just to be sure. Okay, that's helpful. Alright, give this a blast. Did we get a key off of him? No, yes we did. Oh, I sees you, big boy. I'm glad the Quen lasts so damn long. Yeah, eat it. Wasn't there something where you can like charge the Quen and get something like special out of it? I don't remember. Oh no, it's got like a perfect parry kind of mechanic with it, I think. Knock, knock. The third journal entry, for what that's worth. Oh, I hate this menu system so much. Monsters everywhere, legends are true. It's Durin's Bane, I knew it. It is a fucking Lord of the Rings reference. They delve too deeply into... Oh, hang on, how did it go? Too greedily and too deep? Fly fools, yes, of course. They really went heavy with the Lord of the Rings references in this game in particular. Considering it came out like a decade after those movies did. And sure, books and movies are timeless, but I don't know, the references are a little too heavy-handed to pretend you did it with any subtlety. Why do I feel like I can just blast through that? I don't think I can. I don't feel like bothering. Where did you come from? I already wiped you fools out.
Monsters.
Gosh darn monsters. Blam. Did they? I don't remember it in Gothic 3. Who said that one? Oh, it was during the Liberations, wasn't it? At least that didn't like slap you in the face with it. You had to overhear it. So it was maybe a little bit funnier. Oh, Jesus. That scared me. Alright, well, glad that we have snare traps to worry about here. Oh my god. I don't care. I'm just gonna roll through them. Now I can't even see them. Christ, there's like millions. And it's like you said, they don't do any damage. They're just there to scare you. And be annoying. Ow. I guess this guy tried to barricade himself. The 4th journal entry. Fucking boots. Why does it always, like, default select my boots? I, Balin Ferguson, record these words in an event that I should die, for I wish to be recognized by name. It is the 4th day since I hid in the shaft. Separated from the monster by traps, I am safe. Whatever, who cares? I wonder why they use cauldrons as like a crane lift, and what am I stuck on, for God's sake? You have anything good down here? Wasn't like the rose down here? I mean, not the rose, the immortelles. Maybe not. Is that really all he had? I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. And back. God damn it. God damn it. I feel even more blind than before for some reason. Oh? What word? I heard something. What is it showing? Oh.
Belly full, axe sharpened, and liquor awaits. Ready for battle.
Like trails of blood on the ground. I mean, we already know that people got like eviscerated down here. Why does that matter? Oh, that's a big boy. Forgot about this thing. Okay. Alright, boys. Up and at 'em. I assume that's still some kind of necrophage, so let's get this good stuff on. Bulvor. Oh god, there's a lot of them. God, he shakes so much. Sweet. Oh my goodness. He's so freaking huge. And he keeps running away. Oh wow. Already taking a lot of damage though. Can I block him? I'm not gonna try. Take that. Well, y'all letting him take all the glory. I don't know why I got behind him. That's a really bad idea.
Seems it was the last one.
Well, that was easy. Nice. I can't see and I can't move. Get out of the frickin' way. Alright, well that's a lot of immortals. Did I level up twice? Or was that just reminding me? Alright, well we got that good stuff. I did level up twice, look at that. Dang, that's a big bump in vitality. Yeah. Feel like vigor. Something we were really hurting for.